us in terms of training, in terms of mentoring, social life, family life, and being able to receive direct training and mentorship from the director, Father Anthony, over the years, through school, and even yourself and many other people. For me, I think it's something that I cannot put any value on. It's beyond quantification.
Along the river on either bank will grow every kind of fruit tree, with leaves that never wither and fruit that never fades. They will bear new fruit every month, because this water comes from the sanctuary, and their fruit will be good to eat, and the leaves medicinal. Ezekiel 47, 1-12. The word of the Lord.
You know, the Lord began his own thing in the Catholic Church by pouring out his Spirit. And the Ghana experience started since 1970. And the prayer groups were springing up. People had a hunger to pray. At that time, the nation was going through crisis. Coup d'etat, there was no food, and people had nothing but to turn to God. And these prayer groups began to spread. And we realized that there was the need for a center to coordinate these prayer groups. So the Bishops' Conference thought it wise to give approval to the movement and gave Father Sievers, who was the first chaplain, the mandate to coordinate the renewal. But soon he realized that he had to be recalled. He was from Germany, so he had to be recalled to Germany, and we did not have a permanent center. So the one who took over from Father Sievers, late Monsignor Sonliedon, he having taken over and realizing how the movement was mainly lay, he realized that it was proper that a proposal was made to the Bishops' Conference to get a full-time lay coordinator. So that proposal went to the conference in 1990, and then in 1991, the formal approval came from the conference that, yes, we agree, we give you our blessings. At that time, the National Service Team was organized, and the National Service Team representatives from the various dioceses took up the mandate to champion this cause. So in 1992, a place was rented, and that place was called Adom Fie. When we had approval from the Bishops' Conference for a lay person, I happened to be the one that was chosen.
It's important to know the Jesus we follow. Unfortunately, there are too many Jesuses now. Jesus who is responsible for giving you visa. Jesus who parcels out marriages. Jesus whom when you follow will never taste anything abnormal or painful in life. On and on and on. So many Jesus of that kind. So it's important that we know who Jesus is. Paul had no doubt. He says, I know whom I have put my trust. 2 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 12. I know whom I have put my trust. And he says because of that, before I knew this man, I had everything going for me. I was a Pharisee. Everybody was saying, hey. Like when you are a bishop, sometimes you don't take care, it goes into your head. Everybody, He says, I occupied places. And everything was going for me. But when I met Jesus, when I got to know Jesus, I left everything. Everything was a refuge for me. All I know I'm searching for is to know Him more and the power of His resurrection. Unfortunately, some people put a full stop there. It is no full stop, comma, and that I may be given a share in His suffering. Some people don't want that. And then I came and saw a boy trailing me to my office. And you know, if you come to my office, big books are there. Canon law, code of canon law, commentary, and all the sociology, psychology, all the urges are there. And this boy was not overawed. And he asked me this question: Pastor, do you know Jesus? I said, hey, my friend, I just spoke about Jesus. He said, that is the problem. I'm not asking you whether you know about Jesus. Whether you know Jesus. And I tried to throw the book at him literally. Going to quotation and all of that. He wasn't impressed. And went away. My friends, my brothers and sisters, that word, that question has been haunting me. Not haunting, but anyway. Then when he had gone, I said, Nketia, this is it. Do you know Jesus? Amen.
I think for a long time, I always wanted to do something for God. And so you look for ways to glorify God. And I think most in glorifying God, in my opinion, is bringing people to God or bringing people to know Christ. And then specifically here, one of the catches was that they practiced the 5 keys of Unbound, which I thought was very important, knowing what we know about people, and especially in America, and how everyone is bound to sin, in bondage, sin. So that knowing that was something that motivated me to help others far away. So whenever I see someone who's good at doing something, bringing people to the Lord, freeing them with the freedom of Christ through the 5 keys, and that type of stuff is always a motivating factor. That's really the catalyst.
Oh yes, I will walk with you.